Caitlin Clark injury status gets strong words from Fever teammate. The Indiana Fever are preparing for a postseason without their superstar, Caitlin Clark, which could prove interesting depending on which team they draw in the first round. Amid injury concerns, Clark revealed last week that she wouldn't return to the court to play anymore this season. The two-time WNBA All-Star suffered a groin injury in July, sidelining her for the remainder of her team's quest to reach the playoffs. Key contributions from Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham, Lexi Hull, and Aaliyah Boston, among others, helped the team achieve that goal. However, guards Cunningham, Sydney Colson, Ari McDonald, and forward Chloe Bibby also suffered season-ending injuries, depleting Indiana's talented roster further. Winning a playoff series without Clark and the others will be difficult. Their Fever teammate, Boston, recently gave her thoughts about Clark sitting out the remainder of the season. During post-moves with Candace Parker and Aaliyah Boston, Parker brought up how Clark was limited to just 13 games this WNBA season. Boston spoke about her importance to the team and shared thoughts on her recovery. "That's our girl. I feel like no matter what happened, you have to protect you, and you have to protect your career," she said, adding, "There's no reason to force anything." Boston said Clark's approach of doing what's best for her is all the team can ask for right now. "We'd rather Caitlin sit out and then come back next season and we're ready to roll, and we're ready to rock," she said. Boston said the team is doing what they can to support her throughout her recovery, and Clark also supports them. Parker mentioned this had a big impact on the Fever, who were 8-5 with Clark and 15-15 without her playing. The WNBA legend also mentioned the Fever won the WNBA Commissioner's Cup this season without Clark in the lineup. However, she said, "It's dangerous to come back from injury during playoff basketball. The whole flow of the physicality, all of that is different," she said regarding the end of the season and playoffs. "I know it's difficult to take time and understand the big picture, especially when you're living with tunnel vision and you worked so hard to get to where you're at, but it's the smart thing," Parker said. The Fever closed their regular season schedule with an 83-72 victory over the league's top championship contender, the Minnesota Lynx, as their top star, Napheesa Collier, did not play. Mitchell scored 18 points to lead the way, while Boston had 12 points and 8 rebounds. As of this writing, the Fever are awaiting which playoff seed they'll be, based on the Golden State Valkyries. Should the Valkyries lose on Thursday, the Fever become the No. 6 seed. A Valkyries win would make the Fever the No. 7 seed.